Hi friends, Bill Hobson here, and I could use your help, especially those of you who are experts in Adobe Express. It was just a couple weeks ago, a good friend of mine turned me on to this whole program. I've been an Adobe user of Premiere, Photoshop, and Audition for years, but I had never paid any attention to Express, and man, is it ever cool. It's a robust program that is super user-friendly. However, it seems to have one glaring omission, and I have watched a bunch of other YouTube videos. I have reached out to the hosts of some of those videos who have tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of views, and I've asked them a pretty simple question, and so far nobody's been able to nail down the answer. So let me share with you the question, give you the example that really spurred this whole conversation on, and then ask you if you can help me. And I want to say this up front. I don't pretend to be an expert in graphic design. I'm not an expert in Express. So it's entirely possible that I am missing a super obvious answer. But I do have to say that if I'm missing it, so are the experts with a great deal more experience than I have. So here's the deal. Within a text box, I just want to be able to bold text, underline text, add italics to text, within the text box, but not the entire text box. I cannot find a way to do that using Adobe Express. Well, here is the project that kind of prompted this concern or this question, a simple sales deck that I created for a program that I'm working on, and within a text box in here, I just wanted to highlight a couple of words, not the entire text box. And so let's just take, for instance, that if I wanted to bold, each segment will also include a specific show special offer, okay? I just want that to be bold. There's no way to do it. There's no way over in this menu to just add bold. Even if I wanted to add a shadow, which I don't, or a shape, which I don't, when I click on anything, it deselects what I have highlighted and prepares to apply it to the entire box. So one of the pieces of advice I was given by one of the popular YouTube hosts was to come right into here and click on this plus sign next to main style. So if I do that, I thought maybe, oh, that's going to open up the bold. That's going to open up the other options like it would in any other program. I click on this, and all it does is it adds a highlight to the very first word in that text box. I didn't want a highlight. I had no desire to add a highlight. I don't even know why that would be the primary option that I'm given, but that is indeed what I was given. So if I come through and I want to undo that, I have to hit a couple of undos. We're not done yet. We got to do a couple more to get back to where we were. I do understand that I have the option of changing my font to a bold font. I get that. But if I wanted that, I would have chosen that. That applies now to the entire box. Remember my original goal. I want to be able to add bold or underline or italics to just one part of the text in a box. I thought perhaps that if I went into another program and created it in a Word-like program, that I could just copy and paste it in. That's not the case. So if I try to do that here, you'll see that none of those properties are coming through as they were seen in the original Word document. So that, my friends, is my question, my challenge, my dilemma. It seems pretty simple. I cannot imagine that a program as robust as this doesn't have the simplest of text editing capabilities, but I can't find it. So if you can, would you let me know? And just do me this favor. If it happens to be super simple, like if I keep looking past the button that says bold here, take it gentle on me. You know, I'm a little tender these days. So thank you for your help. I'll look forward to it, and I will report back once I hear from somebody who has the solution. And one last thing, if nobody has the solution, could you pass this along to Adobe? These are really smart, talented people. I love all their products. This one, though, seems to have kind of some glaring omission, to say the very least.